Good morning everybody, and welcome to this offline and hopefully short educational educational video. There's a couple of things I wanted to mention here. It's a bit of a learning message because I was observing a picture that was shared in a group, and the question was asked, is this the divergence I should pay attention to between the histogram or the lines? And many of you who follow me know that for many years excuse me, I've discussed with you divergence squared, and there is an example there, a very classic and very beautiful example indeed. But if you don't, and this is the message, if you don't maintain your learning, now if you learn a language for instance and you don't practice it, you will forget the language. If you learn to drive and then don't drive very often, you'll probably never be very good at it, very competent. You'll be able to drive, you'll get yourself from A to B, but you'll always be that person that people go around or frown at as they go past you, or frown at as you come towards them in their lane, or whatever it is you have not gotten rid of as a bad habit. And bad habits are an issue for many traders. That's the reality of the game. We're looking here at my dynamic edge. It's a 1 minute and a 2 minute, and it's how we used to trade things. We've obviously progressed lots, and we use different indicators these days. Certainly at the top, the ones at the bottom give us information, the ones at the top give us information. If the ones at the bottom don't confirm or don't agree with the ones at the top, then what we're saying is, as we interrogate the charts, well, your lies don't agree with his lies, so you're both lying, or one of you is lying, and we're waiting until one of you or both of you, waiting until both of you are telling the truth. Now this morning in the live session we traded between 9 and we quit early. We quit about 10 minutes ago, and the reason for that, yeah, I'm still coughing, but also we've gone into this level of range here. Note we're trading the J40 or the DAX if you like. However, we started just on 9 o'clock, and I noted for the members that there had been a mini teacup that I'd traded, and I'll show you it on the 1 minute. There was this mini teacup here, and there was a signal, and 240. I was looking for the big round number. I didn't quite get it, but I did indeed manage a 40 pip. I didn't get in a 240, somewhere along here. Obviously the other indicators show it better. 280 there is more like what I did. I had a 40 pip target. I just about to delete it and make it 60, and I realized we had enough divergence here, somewhere here, and I took the pips there, 40 pips anyway. Oh, excuse me. And then in the session, we go into the session at 9 AM, and there's the bigger, I'll show you it on the 2 minute, the bigger teacup looking pattern here. We pivoted rather beautifully, I thought, off the 55 over here. The pink line, a bullish engulfing bar, and on the 1 minute it's a pivot, a bullish engulfing bar, and it signals we get the hopper combos and they're already in buy mode. And I set a target there of 40 pips. Now it went almost 60, but me being me, I refused to say, oh well, we all got 60 pips. We didn't. So we got there or thereabouts around the 40. Some got a little bit less, and that's the reality of the game. I don't mind them chickening out around a big round number, especially when we're faffing around there. And in fairness, there's divergence. Doesn't matter, we're looking for 10 pips an hour. 40 was delivered this morning. So divergence squared then, and the need to keep up with the process, the lessons in the process. There really are no excuses for failing in that task. It is, it's upon us to learn. I've said for many years that the day I think I know everything is the day I will quit, because then I think I know everything, and I really don't. I'm still learning. I started trading in April 2004, March, April 2004, thereabouts. There have been many years in between then and now, but each day I look at the charts and I hope to learn something new. So I wanted to mention a little also about the reason behind our session times. We get on at 9 till 10 and we have a look at what happened at the Open, the 8 o'clock, because of the LOB, the London Open breakout. It's a TOD, and this morning it delivered to some of our members because obviously they know about the LOB, and that's a thing, and we like that, and great. We also get on about 30 minutes before the US Open. And I believe firmly that as a group of followers, if indeed you are following me, that I'm on at the Open and after. We do about 2 hours from 2 till 4, until the market dies off and starts doing nothing. We do that to keep you safe through the Open, to learn together, to practice together, and to get together all of the things that we need to be able to do this on our own. And the reality is we just need the signals on our own, because outside of the session times there are plenty of valid signals, absolutely plenty of them, and more than not will deliver results. They will deliver pips. The bad news is that so many people will not take the losses, that oh no, and they go chasing it, and they'll suffer FOMO rather than maintaining a safe and healthy level of FOBCO, a fear of being caught out. Excuse my cough. I am loads better. Now, that's pretty much the lesson. It's a learning message. I want you to maintain your learning regardless of how good you think you might be. Divergence squared is what you were looking at, my learned friend. And what does it do? It doesn't tell you to wait, no. But I want you to look that up for yourself, because only if you look it up for yourself will you pay any mind at all to the lesson. Trade safe, everybody, and if you're following me, I'll see you on the next live session shortly. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye.